So when you're putting together content and putting together your video pieces, there has to be some of these must-haves for you so that the content is inviting and keeps people engaged. Mm-hmm. Would you have a small list of must-haves that you kind of put together?
Yeah, there's so many things, and I'm going to see if I can summarize in. It has to be clear, consistent, has to be relevant and relatable. Mm-hmm. Those will be the 4 things that I will focus on. Each one of these encompasses so many factors, right? But when I talk about being clear, let's just make sure that the message is simple. And what I mean by simple doesn't mean it's easy or we didn't put the work into it.
Yeah.
It has to be information that was really dissected to the point that is digestible, right? That's what I mean by being clear.
Yeah.
Being consistent, it has to be within brand. And believe me, sometimes I'm the first one inviting clients to get out of the box and try new things. And we'll do it within the brand, right? So we don't want to show something that doesn't represent the client or their company or their interest. So consistency will be that part of just staying within brand. Mm-hmm. And then we have being relevant, right? I mean, now we're competing with so much content, and that really is a challenge for anyone creating content. How do I stand out, right? How do I really call people's attention? So just being relevant and touching on points that are going to be appealing for people to watch, stay, and see what you have to say. And then relatable. I always feel like the most important thing about video is to really make people feel like it's them, mm-hmm. or that it could be them,
right?
Or that they know someone who is doing that. So there has to be that piece of relatable, being relatable. That's something that I really like. And I have an example. We did a commercial for a client, for a car dealer. The commercial was beautiful, right? But then you watch the commercial and I was like, this is for a local dealer in Wisconsin, but it doesn't look like Wisconsin. Like, it was so beautiful done that it looked like it could have been California or Texas or South Carolina. You just didn't know where it was. So it was missing that piece of being relatable, right? To someone who lives in Wisconsin and can drive a car from that dealer. So we work on making it more relatable by adding some things and some images that made it more relatable, right? So it's just making the content something that people can feel like it could be them or is talking to them.
Yeah.